Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us for our special podcast episodes that are leading up to the Renewed Vision Conference that is going to be next Saturday, October the 14th, from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Embassy Suites Hotel in the Katy area. We are so excited about this year's conference. The theme is building resilience. I am so excited to be able to bring speakers and panelists to you, as well as vendors that are all going to speak to what it looks like for you to be able to hang on when things are just going on. We have all experienced a rough past few years with the pandemic and having, the loss of life and just the challenges as a whole. So this year's conference, Building Resilience, we're going to share with you ways for you to be able to make it through these challenging times. And so today, I wanted to share a little bit with you about Rehab Your Life and the purpose of the conference. If you have not heard of Rehab Your Life, we are a 501c3 nonprofit organization. We have been in existence for 5 years, so we're going to be celebrating our 5th year at the conference with cake, and we are so excited to continue to do what we've been doing. And so the organization has 4 pillars: rehab your career, rehab your money, rehab your relationships, and rehab your health. Throughout the year, we provide educational workshops around those 4 pillars. And then at the end of the year, we offer spiritual support and encouragement. So that's what the conference is going to be about. We are going to uplift the name of God. We're going to have a good time, and we are going to have a good word shared amongst ourselves. And so, in addition to having keynote speaker, we're also going to have panelists, and we're going to have some vendors in the room. And so today on the podcast, I have one of the vendors, Mr. Carson Ervin. So Carson, please share with my audience a little bit about who you are, what you do, and how they can connect with you.
Great. Well, first of all, thank you for the opportunity to be right here, right now. I usually say, before I even say that, I usually say, thank God for the opportunity to wake up every day, because that's the first miracle that we experience every
Yes.
day, just opening our eyes. Um, we are Christco. It's and the name is not by accident. I chose this name actually 15, 20 years ago, and we were when we were just a DBA, and then we incorporated in 2010. Just to give you a little background about Christco, and I'm going to give you a little background about me. Okay, Christco is an independent financial service organization. Basically, we have contracts with over 100 different insurance and investment companies. We do this primarily because we want to make sure that there is no bias in the conversation that we have with our clients. In other words, we're not on we don't do business with one company or another company. We do business based on what we hear from our clients, their needs are. And based on their needs, what they have told us, we actually go out and look at the companies that will fit those needs closely enough to make sure that we can make an offer to them. And the reason why we've done that is because in my years of working with financial institutions, large companies, I have found that you can be the best person in the world, but if you work for a particular company, whenever you're listening to a client, you're always listening to them using that company's filter. I wanted to take that filter out of the conversation and just listen to the client without any bias one way or the other. So Christco was came about, as I said, in 2010. It came about we incorporated it because I left Mass Mutual. And this is a little bit about me. I left Mass Mutual in 2010. In 2010, I was a manager for Mass Mutual, which is one of the largest companies, insurance and investment companies in the world. I have been and presently is a part of $1 million round table, which is the highest ascension you can get as far as the industry is concerned regarding marketing the products and services that we do here at Chrysco. I've been in business for over 20 years. I have done, I have worked for many large companies, the largest insurance company in Canada, all the way to Mass Mutual and to Allianz, a few others, American General. All these companies I have contractual relationships with. So there is no conversation that I have not had with someone or small businesses or mid-sized businesses about the needs that and services we can provide. But the most important thing that we tell our clients is this, and this probably sounds to be a little old fogey type, but the one thing I tell my clients that you will not get from me, I will not lie. I will always tell you the truth. I will always tell you exactly regarding whatever it is that you talk to me about. And sometimes I've got to be honest, sometimes with my clients, they don't want to hear what I'm saying, but I always tell my clients the same thing I tell my children. You may not like what I'm saying, but it does not make it true. So our goal is to make sure that the clients that we have, whatever that is that you're talking to us about, we give you the truth. And based on the truth, and more importantly, we educate you. That's the other part, because we find that so many clients have products and services that they really don't know what they have. And too many times we walked into too many homes, too many offices, and asked people, well, what is it that you think you have? And we have discovered that they really don't know because somebody told them something, but they really didn't listen to them. So our goal is to educate. Our goal is to bring services that a person can always depend on and always have at their disposal whenever they need them, wherever they need them. That's kind of an overview. And our you can go to www.chrysco Financial Services, and we have a website there that you can take a look at and kind of get an overview of the company. My number is 832-274-4697 if you just want to talk. We don't charge anything. That's it.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that information. Thank you so much. And you are going to have some brochures and some information available at the conference. You did send me some information, so it's going to be in the bag already, but I know you're going to have a table as well. And so if people want to know more about working with you, they can definitely sign up, maybe share their contact information with you at your table at the conference. What are some of the things that you find maybe someone with a disability may need to consider when setting up their financial
Well,
services?
that is an excellent question. Because you have a disability does not discount the fact that you probably need many of the services that we provide. First of all, let's discuss your disability and see, is there anything that we can do or add to what you already have in place? The second thing is, as I said before, disability does not mean that you don't need life coverage, because you need to have those things in place. And the other thing is that we are a company that I am a certified special needs planner. And that's a very unique designation because it means that I have the ability to talk to parents in regards to people with Down syndrome, quadriplegics, all types of disability. And you won't find too many people that are certified special needs planners in the state of Texas. So I'm unique in that point. But as I said to you before, one of the things that we look at when we are talking to our clients is basically, let's take you for where you are right now. And let's determine, is there something that we can provide to enhance your present situation?
Awesome, awesome. So I wanted to just thank you for taking from your early Saturday morning time to share information about your organization. Thank you so much for being willing to help me to bring forth the vision that God has asked me to deliver through the conference. And I'm going to be, looking forward to hearing more about working with you. Um, as we wrap up, why should someone attend a conference like this? I know as a business professional, you get several different types of conferences. Why should someone attend a conference like this?
It's simple. Education. Education. What does it say in the Bible? Our people perish for the lack of knowledge. You're coming to this to gain knowledge. The one thing that you want to do, all people, I tell them when they're working out in this world and you need to be a participant. You need to. This is no longer a world where you can just kind of get by. You have to seek out knowledge, and then not only do you have to seek that knowledge out, getting it from qualified people, but you need to utilize that knowledge. Because as I said to you before, our goal and your goal, your conference goal, is to enhance the lives of the people that attend the conference. That is the goal, to give them information that is usable, that they will be able to take with them, and they will be able to use this information to better their lives.
Having some technical difficulties, so I'm not going to hold you too long. Thank you so much. The conference is at the Embassy Suites Hotel. Check us out. The podcast and the conference is sponsored by Glenda Lampkin at Lovebug Care offers supports to those with dementia and also post-surgical support needs. Carson Ervin You Body Butters offers skincare line for those with eczema and other healthcare needs, and also and all of the supporters to be able to either attend the conference in person this year. And I think we've done it virtually in the past, but there's something in the room, and so I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it, and thank you so much, Carson, for taking time out of your podcast and to share about your company. And like I said, you can tell we're having some technical difficulties, so we're going to go ahead and call it a day. Thank you again,
Be blessed. Thank you.
thank you.